Yo, fuck the monetary system. I think real change lies within ourselves and with each other in our own community to do what's right for each other and quit being slaves to one another and quit trying to control one another. You know, I think the world's in need of a whole lot of love, and I think music is a very powerful tool to uplift us out of this systematic maze, these fucking institutions and prisons that hold us down and tell us we gotta go off to war to get free. All it does is blow up whole fucking neighborhoods where everything, gets contaminated and everything's polluted. Our mind, bodies, and souls, from day one. And these brainwashed camps in school, taught us to just be fucking idiots. So we don't fucking learn nothing. We don't find, a vision to believe in. We work on these fucking 9-to-5 camps, sometimes 12 hours a day, just to get a little food in the stomach, just to get a little television to tell us what to fucking do with our lives, and tell us how to think. We as a people, we're in some serious change. There's a transformation going on, whether people see it or not. You can feel it in the air because the traditions we've been living by for so many fucking years, probably thousands of years, under this fucking Roman rule, this fucking dark age fucking way of fucking thinking and way of fucking living life, just by not caring about nobody, just not caring about a fucking thing, not caring about ourselves, not caring about our fucking future upon this planet, not caring about now, chasing our tails, chasing some fucking dream that never comes because we're still trying to get free. How long does it take to fucking realize that we gotta start coming up with solutions? Whole lot of fucking saying, oh, this is fucked up, that's fucked up, but not coming up with honest solutions. And I think we need to start communicating better. And the only way to communicate is willing to listen to each other. All of us fucking talk too much, man. And I love to listen to another person, man, because everybody's going through the same fucking thing, man. We're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, and what the fuck is really going on. What are we fucking chasing out here? Really, man? Trying to build up an economy that's been broken since day one, a country that's been broken since day one because it's not based on love. You know what I mean? We're all fucking numbers. We're all playing this number game. You know what I mean? Trying to build a nation to get us nowhere. Just build a prison for each other, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And I think we as a people need to get to the meat of the fucking matter, because I'm getting older now and I'm realizing, man, we really need to start connecting on a level that's based on the common need of all people on this planet. And we all see it, we all breathe it, we all hear it, we all feel it. And and this change has to take place between each other, man. We keep relying on politicians to get shit done, and governments to run shit for our safety and telling us we got to do this and do that so we can get some kind of enlightenment or nirvana. They want to fuck all that, man. Now is all that matters. This old trying to get enlightenment, and I'll wait until 2012 or Christ returning, man. We're the Christ. We're the ones we've been waiting for. That's us. We're the ones that can make that change. And I think we need to start getting together and talking about some serious shit, man, because, man, there's a lot of fucking, nonsense in conversations. And, I break that cipher, on the basis of, love and compassion. And I think we need to really start realizing what we're really doing to each other on this planet. and that we need a real change. And a real change is just coming up with a solution and bringing forth action, you know. And I just think love can conquer all this nonsense going on. We need to start, you know, having a love for something, having a vision and living it and proceeding in that. And on that note, you know, I'm going to leave you with you know, peace, love, and happiness. And Earth people, move forward ever. Change is now. Transformation of consciousness. 1.